Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I want to do something a little bit different in March, and I want to help you set up a competition if you'd like to run one. This can be a great way to either increase your social media following or to grow your email list so that you're really nicely set up for the year ahead to get more bookings. So, through the mini trainings this month and through the live training, I want to help you get a competition set up because it can be a fantastic way to promote your property and get it out there. So, first of all, I want you to decide what the goal is behind running a competition. So it might be to grow your email list, get more email list subscribers. It might be that you want to kind of fill specific dates. Perhaps your springtime isn't looking too great, or the summer, or even looking ahead to the autumn. Perhaps you've just launched and you want to kind of get out in the local area and work with some local businesses and show that you're now live. Perhaps it is to grow your followers on social media. So the first thing I want you to do is write down your goal of running a competition. Now you might say, Katie, what should my goal be? It really depends on yourself. If you haven't got an email list yet, I would really suggest setting one up. It can be a really great way to get bookings. And naturally, through doing an email list campaign, with the aim growing your email list, then it can be naturally, whilst you're running it, you can also increase your social media followers too. So that's the first goal. Now let me move, or the first action. Now let me move on to the second bit, which is thinking about what your prize should be for this competition, because this might help you decide the goal. So thinking about your ideal guest, what do they enjoy? What do they love? Is it aligned with the type of stay that you want to promote more of? Also, does it protect your peak income as well? Is it going to get in the way if you do I don't know, not saying you do this, but if you did like a 2-week stay in the middle of summer, then that's not really going to work for your income. So thinking about something which can fit in with your offering and your target guest. So it could be a 2-night stay, which is really nice, and you can set the terms and conditions so that it is off peak, and in a time of year when you have a free weekend or a free midweek stay. Perhaps it's actually a voucher towards a stay. So this is kind of similar, so whatever the value of that is. So these are naturally really good for growing the database. So if you want to do something like this, I would probably say that your goal should be to grow your email database, because that works really nicely. Although this could also work well on social media too. So if your goal is to increase your social media following, this can work there too. And then we have, perhaps if you are looking to get more involved in the local area and perhaps you don't want to give away a 2-night stay, you could do something simple like a hamper with some local goodies and things like that. So you can go to a local farm shop, or think about the produce in your area and create a little hamper which you can then promote on social media to get some more people following you and get them interested in what you're offering. What I would say about this though, is definitely a cheaper way to do a competition, but it's not necessarily promoting your property. So just something to think about. And then the final one, you could do a bit of a experience package with a local business. So you could collaborate with someone, potentially do like a 2-night stay, plus maybe you collaborate with a local pub and it's a meal for two as well. Or maybe you've got a sauna nearby and it could be a 2-night stay with a sauna experience as well. And by collaborating with a local business, you can then reach their database as well, their social media following. So this can be a really good one. It can take a little bit more effort to get everything together, as you're obviously involving another party. So this is why I wanted to get the ball rolling at the start of the month and get you thinking about the things that you can do. Maybe it is to collaborate with a couple of local businesses. I worked with a lady down in St Ives, and she collaborated with a local vineyard, and they had a much bigger social media following. It worked really, really well. It went on their page, it went on her page, and it was really great for growing her social media following. So this one will probably be to grow your social media following. Now, don't worry too much about this, whether it's to grow your social media following or your email list. And just decide which one is a priority to you right now. But this is always something which you can run again and again and tweak. Yeah, okay, am I going to promote the mailing list this month, or am I promoting the growing my social media following this quarter? What am I doing? And you can do either, whatever feels right for you, and I'm going to help you build it all out over this month. So today's task is to, first of all, write down your goal for the competition. Is it to grow your email list? Is it to increase local awareness? Is it to grow your social media followers? So write down your goal. And also I want you to write down your prize. Is it just going to be a 2-night stay? That's okay. That's lovely. We can work with that. Is it going to be a hamper? Is it going to be a collaboration with a local business? And have you got some ideas about that? So I want you to write those 2 things down. Then the next mini training, we are going to be talking about kind of competition messaging and taking it one step further, helping you get it set up. And then in the live training this month, I'm going to be doing like a live demo of how to get this all set up and running. I think it would be good to put a little bit of budget behind this as well to really make it go really, really well and get you in front of lots of people. But that is the aim of this month. We're going to be focusing on the competition, and I think this is super exciting. So any questions, you know where I am. But I will love to see your couple of actions in the comments of this week's task thread. And I'll be helping you set this up. If you need to talk with a local business, then yeah, get that ball rolling ahead of the next mini training in a couple of weeks. I will see you very soon.